Hey Pisces, Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Hope everyone's doing well. I took a few days off to kind of settle in and do some contemplation, but now I'm back. Let's see what the messages are for, the next few days. We have a Leo full moon coming up, so that brings about, what's the word? Like courage, happiness, joy, enthusiasm, just having that energy, the courage to go forward through things, having just energy in general. So if you've been feeling low energy, that should change. Things will be illuminated as far as, what brings joy to your life, what is optimism is there. That inner strength, that inner knowing. And how you can show that to others. All right, so and I love that the first card that came out on his own, the only one that came out on its own, was the Fool. So new beginnings, starting a cycle. So let's see what that's about. So we have the Fool, King of Swords. This is fire sign energy. Five of Wands, the Devil, Three of Coins, Page of Swords, the Sun. Okay, so there's that Leo energy again. The World, Ten of Swords, and also the Four of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Magician. So manifestation, focusing on goals. Being the master of your craft or your elements. So Pisces, that is emotion, that's water, right? Having will to do things. Putting in that hard work with the Eight of Pentacles to move forward. And again, here is strength. This is Leo energy. So, if things have been difficult, Pisces, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like we've just had to put in so much work that we're just waiting for this break, this light at the end of the tunnel. And, it's just saying to keep putting in the work, keep moving forward, keep showing that inner strength. Okay, because as we keep going underneath, we have the Seven of Swords, King of Coins, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Empress. So there's been this strategy that you're working on, Pisces, like going step by step, getting your, money together, right? And you're kind of doing this behind the scenes. People don't really know about it, but there is some anxiety attached to it. Feeling like you may not have enough, right? Worrying about it. Yeah, needing to rest, recover, just know, Pisces, that whatever you're working towards having, accumulating, you're going to have it with the Empress. This is pure abundance. This is having everything that you need. So even though you feel like you may be lacking in a way, know that you're provided for. So if we look at the cards as they've come out, there's the Fool, the King of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So there is this new start, right? There is this action happening to move forward. There's competition, there's, struggle. Like you're going to have to fight through this. Because with the Devil energy here, there's a lot of fear that's underneath the surface. A lot of fear associated with this new start. But know that it's working out. Because with the Three of Coins, you have those collaborations with others. You have those connections that are helping you move forward, helping you progress. Threes are about growth and expansion. From 2, there's 3, right? So, whatever you're doing, whatever you're investing in, even though it's difficult with the Five of Wands, even though there's fear of what the outcome might be, there's obsessiveness around like, oh gosh, is this going to work out? Know that it is, know that it's happening. With the Page of Swords here, you're being, looked after. Like this is something exciting for you, right? This is something new. It's new ideas. But know that, this is the card of being watched as well. So whatever it is that you're working on, it is a new idea. It is a good idea. There's going to be, truth and fairness that comes out of it. What you're putting in, you're going to get back. People are going to like this idea, right? So with the Sun and the World card here, illumination, right? With the Sun, this is joy, happiness, abundance, a lot of positivity, starting this new cycle. Okay, because the Fool and the World, these are the beginning and the end of the tarot, right? So, this is that, okay, I'm ready to jump. And then this is, I've jumped, I've done it. And now I'm celebrating what's coming in. So I feel like whatever's happening is going to happen really fast because it's going to propel you from the Fool to the World almost instantly. It's like a speeding up of time. And with the Ten of Swords, that is an ending. That's letting things go in the past. That's finality. So when I pulled out the Four of Wands to go with it, that's an end of a relationship. Let me clarify it a little bit more though. So this is another ending and new beginning card. We had the World, that's a big ending and new beginning. And then the Ten of Swords, a 10 is a 1. So it's like you may have felt stabbed in the back. Like something with all these arguments you're having with others. It's like you're seeing it from a higher place now and you're like, oh my God, all these people who I thought were loyal, were not. Again, that was the Page of Swords again. So this 10 of Swords and this 4 of Wands. Page of Wands. So messages, right? Messages coming out. King of Pentacles. So with an earth sign. So some news that you get from an earth sign about a commitment, a partnership. We've got the Three of Pentacles here, a collaboration. Again, you know, it might be disappointing because it's not what you thought it would be. We also have the King of Wands here too. If I said King of Wands earlier, it's a King of Swords, actually. So we have three kings. I feel like those have been coming up a lot lately. So three different individuals. So maybe there's this air sign that you've been collaborating with. And things are happening, things are working out. But it looks like in the future there might be others that are trying to get in between you. Fire sign or earth sign. Because they want this collaboration too. So it's like competition. So that's not a bad thing, actually, because it gives you options. Let's see. With the Six of Swords, travel, the Empress again. So you will be provided for. Yeah, Nine of Swords again, Page of Swords. So you're worried about, you know, having to wait. You know, another Seven of Swords. This strategy that you're working on. The Emperor, you want to make sure that, you know, you have all your ducks in a row. Look, it is a pair too with the Emperor and Empress. Around the full moon, you're going to get some kind of information that's going to get you unstuck. It's going to help you make a decision to move in a certain direction. Interesting. And it's going to come in quickly. We've got a lot of fast-moving energy. We have the Knight of Swords too. So yeah, the Fool again and the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to have to make a decision, Pisces, of which way to go, of which opportunity to take that comes from different sources. These three kings. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. The King of Cups is missing, so it's not an emotional decision. It's very much, it seems, you know, businessy. Yeah, but with the full moon coming up, there will be some things that come to light. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. So yeah, pay attention to what comes in over the next week, especially after the full moon happens, because that will be the brightest point. But around that Leo full moon, you'll be able to get more information so that you can make a decision. I feel like it's about work, or like, you know, your stability, how you earn a living, or even where you live with the Four of Wands here. So you could be moving. Interesting. But I feel like it's going to be a good move. All right, Pisces. Pachamama, that's Mother Earth, the beloved. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely about moving. just know that you have everything that you need to be provided for. And that's a 440. So yeah, interesting. Okay. Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. You are a child of the earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous, regardless of the circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings with an act of service, such as planting a tree, help saving an endangered species, or protecting the ocean, the medicine. You still believe that you have been cast out of the Garden of Eden, that you are motherless and homeless. You suppose that you need to work very hard to survive or thrive. It is time to stop suffering, let go of that old myth, and realize you were given the garden to rejoice in and to become its steward. Your melancholy is really a longing to return to the heart of Pachamama. Listen deeply to the mother who is always there for you. Walk in beauty and honor all life. So I feel like this message definitely has to do with, where you're living, Pisces. How you feel secure in your life, in your surroundings. And if you don't, know that that will change. But definitely work on being grateful for what you have. Yeah, there's going to be a decision that's made. It might be legal in nature with the Justice card. Yeah, it seems like you're going to have a lot of options, and be sure and take time to choose the one that's best for you. Like it'll come to you. You're no longer going to be feeling out in the cold or abandoned. You're going to get this message with the Sun card that's, going to make you very happy. Yeah, because of all the past work that you've done. Okay, Pisces? Yeah, so just keep, taking care of yourself. Keep nurturing yourself. Your body is your home as well, right? So if you've been neglecting yourself in that way, take some time to do something, nurturing for yourself. Okay, Pisces, I love you. I'll see you soon.